It's Cyan Kicks who are back for another go at UMK this year. Welcome to the show, guys. Thanks so much for coming on.
Thanks so much for having us.
That's no problem. So, your song, Dancing with Demons, and that's a song that's all about conquering your fears, kind of living them and accepting them. How did the song come about, and what made you want to return to UMK with this track?
We were just at the studio writing songs for our upcoming album. Then this song came along.
Just like two melodies from the chorus kind of happened.
Yeah.
The beginning and the end of the chorus.
And then na 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 na, and we were like, "Holy shit! It's gonna be so good chorus." And pretty soon we started to think that this might be it.
2 years ago, you came second. You said, Susanna, that you felt quite anxious before performing, a little bit panicky at that time. How have you coped with that anxiety for this year? And do you feel like you're in a better position now?
Yeah, much better. I have peace in me
now.
Yeah, 2 years ago, I was so afraid. We had only less than 30 shows played back then.
Wow.
So now we've got to play a lot of shows, a lot of tours around Europe and everything, and of course it shows. I'm much more confident than I was 2 years ago.
Well, that's good to hear. Yeah. Do you think that experience then of going on tours around Europe, getting more shows under your belt, more songs under your belt as well, that's all leading up to this moment? You feel like you're in a better position now to potentially go the whole way to win it on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, you can learn it in a rehearsal space. It has had a huge impact.
It's a fun fact that we haven't actually rehearsed with the whole band for, I don't even know when was the last time, in April.
Because we've just played so many. That's a long time.
Yeah, we've played so many shows that it's
natural to us now, and
yeah, now it's just a case of pick up the gear and go.
Yeah.
This is so much different than your like normal live performance scenario, because you have to think about cameras and
we just had our first go through.
Yeah.
And it was the first one. So calm down, Susanna, calm down.
There's 3 more days. There's always time.
Because it's arena and everything, and it's monitoring is it's a big thing.
UMK themselves said that you were a band that was part of the Finnish rock tradition, which I think is a great phrase to say. Why do you think Finland has such a love for kind of rock music, metal music? The history with Lordi and the Rasmus and Blind Channel and all these bands. How big of an honor is it to be part of that wave and doing your own thing in that space?
We feel that we are kind of different, but of course it's an honor. And being able to do this for like last 2 years, we've done 3 tours abroad. I would say that we are not traditional Finnish rock like you would think about Finnish rock.
We're super pop, and we have those
like metal elements.
Yeah, we have
electro pop and electro rock, and we like to mix things up.
Yeah, you're playing a lot of different influences. I know you've said in the past that like it's more bands like Paramore and Paris and sort of American bands that are more kind of things that you look up to.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's really interesting. So yeah, a different, exciting sound for them. So back to the show. Last time you were at UMK 2 years ago, it was in Turku. It was in that space in Logomo. And now it's in Tampere. It's gone up to this completely new scale for this year. How do you guys feel about being part of this kind of huge moment for Finnish music as a whole? Like, it feels like a big moment for the whole scene, and you guys are right in the middle of it.
I'm super happy how big UMK is these days. Can't wait to play Dancing with Demons here in a sold-out arena. Like, it's huge. And also, I'm really proud of UMK and how the interest has grown. Like, it was totally different 2 years ago.
Like, coming back in UMK is not that big of a thing. It's not a free pass for us when we sing a song. It's just we go through the same application process as everybody else.
And there were over 400.
Yeah.
So a lot of competition before even getting to this point. But it just goes to show how strong the song is and how strong the package is that you were able to reach the final, and now you're in with the chance of winning. I mean, have you kind of fast forwarded in your mind to Saturday night, the televote results come in, hundreds of points for Cyan Kicks, you've won it, you're going to Eurovision. Have you allowed yourself to dream about that yet, and how you'll celebrate if you do?
Well, it would be a huge thing for us. We came back because we want to win. But whatever happens, the thing that's going to happen is a good thing. If we will win, we will have a quite big party.
Yeah.
Here in Nokia Arena. So
That would be
it's gonna
understandable.
be a huge party here.